It's fine. No one cares what I say, so it's okay.
Yeah, just started. I'm falling asleep.
Alright, Christine's getting angry, so we gotta start. Here we go. Starting episode 6. Let me unmute.
Previously on Masterchef. It was one of the biggest challenges in Masterchef history.
Here come the troops!
As the home cooks fed over 200 hungry Marines.
I need more cups, too! Ow!
When the battle lines were drawn,
Go blue!
Frank failed to commandeer his team to victory. And 19-year-old Michael became the third casualty of the season.
Take your apron
It'll be a
off
mystery
and
box.
keep that head up high.
Tonight, it's a mystery box that'll take some brains
Oh, the awful
and
one.
balls to pull off.
This is one of the most difficult mystery box challenges ever in history of MasterChef.
With the results taking the competition to another
I
level.
remember I was glad I couldn't see
What kind
it.
of a gives a live crab to the blind chick?
Oh, this
Pierce
one.
me.
As one more MasterChef hopeful is eliminated.
Holy. I'm in the top 15. Bananas.
Hello, come in.
I'm not going to be happy until I have the title of Master Chef on the mantle. And I don't even have a mantle. I'm going to build a mantle just so I can put my trophy on it.
Just 15 of you remain. And today, you face your second mystery box challenge.
The person with the best dish will get a huge advantage.
Where's the
in
camera
the
that
next
is
challenge.
framed on me?
The test right after this one is an elimination challenge. Someone's going home and going home soon.
I have this recipe that I cooked in this mystery box in my
As with
cookbook, but
every
I wonder if
mystery box
anyone's made
challenge,
it.
The contestants have to prepare, cook, and present one incredible dish using all or some of the ingredients inside the box.
On the count of 3, lift your boxes carefully. And
I remember this.
hopefully, nothing's going to jump out.
I'm thinking lobster, crab, I don't know.
1,
I'm hoping for chicken in this mystery box.
2,
There's some delicious, yummy chocolate under this box. I know it.
3.
I'm probably just like, what?
God.
Oh my god.
It's not chocolate.
Yeah, I remember.
I hear everybody else gasping and gagging and making awful, disgusting noises.
Oh,
I
get
think
it?
not being able to
Awful,
see at this
disgusting
point
noises.
is an advantage for me. Ew. And there's balls, and there's a brain, and there's this massive tongue.
I just zero in on the hugest set I had ever seen.
Rocky Mountain oysters?
That's right. It's awful. Excited? Veal brains,
I remember I was
lamb
feeling
hearts,
everything, and I
bull's
felt,
testicle,
wasn't there like a
pig's kidney,
sheep head
chicken limbs,
with the tongue sticking out?
and a delicious lamb's head.
Oh, lamb's head. I wonder if anyone tried cooking that.
Even though these cuts are not the most expensive, in recent years they've become gourmet ingredients.
Turn them into something stunning. You've got 90 minutes. Your time starts now.
With this mystery box, the home cooks will have the use of a
I remember I was like, I'm not using the lamb's head because I don't know how to cook brain.
dish.
I am just staring at that cutting board, thinking, not this, not this, not this.
Yep, that was me too.
The only thing that Chinese people don't eat with legs are chairs. This is just the perfect opportunity for me.
Right away, I see the sweetbreads, which is thymus gland. What part of the animal is it? It's a sweetbread. You don't want to say it's a thymus gland.
Had I
This, for me,
gone to Peru before this, I maybe would have cooked with the heart,
Yep, Peruvian heart is so good.
the beef
most
hearts.
difficult mystery box challenges ever in history.
I don't know if they
MasterChef.
gave us
What would you
beef
do
heart.
I think that I would do something with the tripe. Get it really thin, finish it all in the
Oh,
pan.
yeah.
Really rustic dish.
You know what a great breakfast sandwich when I was a kid was? Calf brain with scrambled eggs and toast with butter.
Yeah.
Very simple and quite delicious.
brain?
What I
Sounds
wouldn't
like
do
too much
here
mushy
is
stuff.
touch the head. You know, that is the sort of monster in the box.
Oh, someone's getting.
I am
T-Bar's going for the
making
head.
braised beef tongue, but I braise my beef tongue for 6 hours when I make it at home. So I'm gonna have to bust
guess,
out the
yeah,
pressure
beef tongue's
cooker and see
doable.
how that works for me.
Wait, hold on. He said he's gonna do beef tongue, but then he was splitting open the lamb head.
Maybe he's using that too.
Maybe he's gonna use it for the stock.
I'm gonna experiment here with a little bit because I'm not really familiar with organ meats.
What is she doing?
Right, how are you feeling?
I've never cooked with offal before, to be honest.
So, what are you cooking?
I'm gonna do sweetbreads today.
15 left. How far are you going in this competition?
I'm gonna win the whole competition.
Top 10?
I'm gonna win the whole thing.
Top 5?
I'm taking home the title, chef.
Top 3?
I'm gonna go home with the check.
Gordon's so
and the
egging.
title.
Who do you think should go next?
Monty.
Monty. He's trying to say it under his breath.
He's scared.
They definitely don't like each other.
What do you got, Monty? What are you doing?
What I'm making, or what I'm trying to make, is fried testicles. When I'm cutting into testicles, the only thing I'm thinking about right now is
My ex.
It looks like uni.
husband. Does that make me sound so bobbit?
So testicles
Do any of
are
you
probably
remember the Lorena
Why
Bobbitt
didn't you go for something easier like chicken
saga?
livers or
Why do something easy? That's not going to impress people like you.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good, chef. I'm gonna do some pork heart sliders.
A heart slider.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound the most appetizing.
This was
I'm
pork
gonna
heart.
have some delicious balsamic onion jam to go along with it, toasted ciabatta bun.
It sounds inventive. Good luck.
Thank you.
Have I had pork heart? I don't know if I've had.
25 minutes to go.
Maybe I've only had chicken heart and beef heart.
Hi, Christine.
Hi.
Oh.
Panko breadcrumb fried sweetbreads?
Yes, that's what I'm hoping
Deep
to do.
frying, you are unflappable and brave because I'm getting splashed over here.
It's already splattered in my face.
Good luck.
Yes, thank you.
Deep frying's scary, even when you can see.
I'm feeling really good right now. Thank you, chef.
So, are you using sweetbreads? Are you going
Yeah.
liver? You seem to. Are you doing a little
I know I
SCS?
have so much stuff going on. I don't know which one I like more.
Are you looking at a little sampling or?
Yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna do
Lovely
a fried
idea.
sweetbread, a grilled sweetbread, and then a pate. So it's gonna be awfully good.
I love the idea.
Thank
Good luck.
you. Thank you, chef.
I'm quite intrigued by Stacey's braised heart sliders.
It's awesome.
Ryan's looks amazing. He's very comfortable cooking a really nice crispy sweetbread.
Now it's all about putting it together, but really cool techniques.
Christine's going to be doing a breaded sweetbread. So some great ideas coming out of that. And it smells.
What, my sweetbread? Yeah, so I braised my sweetbread, I believe, to get it soft. Well, I brined it, I think, or marinate in like milk to get out the gaminess of it. And then I think I braised it from what I remember, battered it, and fried it. And my thinking was, when in doubt, fry. Because that'll usually make something taste good. And I was like, I've never made sweetbreads.
3, 2, 1, and stop.
That seems so quick.
I will say everyone's food looks pretty good.
Yeah? Was Dimar the only one that used the brain? Lamb brain? Let's see what he...
did the tongue, remember?
Oh, but I thought you said he was cutting open the brain.
No, he was splitting open the jaw of the lamb.
Lamb? Oh.
And I'm like, I thought he was doing it.
Oh, okay. Let's see what he ends up doing. I don't remember.
Yankee fan 2182 is asking, was your helper allowed to touch the food and kitchen utensils?
No, she could only help me locate it by taking my hand and putting it on it. When I ask, like, where's the sweetbread? She'll take my hand and put it on the sweetbread.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done.
I guess if you have pork heart, yeah, making a pate is smart.
Elements of all the home cooked dishes as they come together.
Okay, Lazy Paradox is asking, can air fried foods be as good as fried food? Which do you prefer?
I think real deep fried food will taste better because you've got that true fat, and fat they say is flavor, and it turns things more golden, a better looking color. But air frying is good because it's less messy and it's healthier. But your food won't look as good and it won't be quite as flavorful. But it's good for like everyday cooking if you're trying to fry something, in my opinion.
Yeah, air frying, it's not really frying. It's just a really, really strong convection oven. It's not the same.
But restaurants will never air fry. They'll always truly fry it.
Yeah, it takes way too long to air fry compared to just frying.
They now take one last look to choose the top 3 standouts, and the winner of this challenge will receive a major advantage in the next round.
My heart's racing and almost pumping out of my body, and you know that feeling you get when you just know. You just know you're gonna win. You know you did this.
Who is that? I don't recognize the
that
voice.
We were blown away by was
Anna?
intricate.
No.
Almost looked like one of the dishes that we would
Tanya?
stick
It wasn't
in our
Tanya.
restaurants.
That wasn't Becky.
That dish belongs to...
No, it wasn't Stacy. Oh, that was Stacy?
Yeah.
Becky.
She usually has like a raspier voice. That didn't sound like her to me.
Really good job.
Oh, she's in the top?
So, what is the dish?
I have a chicken liver pate on buttered toast.
Oh, there's
and then
chicken liver.
grilled sweetbread with balsamic onion and shiitake mushroom. And then on the
Oh,
other
there's
side, I
pork
have
heart,
a
not pork
flash
liver.
fried sweetbread.
You know, it's a bold move.
She did
But
a
it
lot.
works beautifully. Great job. Well done.
I bet her plating looked good, huh?
It's okay.
It was okay.
Delicious. Any one of these on their own could have brought you up here. Really good. Good job.
Use 3 different techniques, 3 different styles, 3 different textures. So if you're thinking as a menu item, I could probably serve this as an appetizer in a restaurant. Well executed. Good job.
So much.
The next dish utilized the sweetbreads. Cooked them perfectly, and the plating was beautiful as well. The next dish belongs to Ryan.
I'm disappointed that Ryan's in the top 3. Grrr, you know, he's kind of like the dark cloud of the group.
All right, walk me through it.
I cooked the sweetbreads in bacon fat, and I also drizzled around the outside of a plate shallot curry oil.
What did he do? Oil what? What did you drizzle around the plate? You talked over
Bacon fat, and I also drizzled around the outside of a plate shallot curry oil.
Shallot curry oil. He must have learned that from Tanya.
Sweet, sour, salty. So balanced. It's a great dish. I don't know if you could have done this better.
Flavor
Great job.
so much.
elevated.
Delicious. That works. You work. We're happy. Good job.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Dang, we clapped.
They're totally like building him up so that I could knock him.
Everyone's clapping.
Pal DRA, he said, or she said, collab with Felix. We actually did in the previous episode.
Yeah, in the
It's on our
previous
YouTube
reaction
channel.
video.
Yeah, go to our YouTube and you can watch it.
And the last of the 3 top dishes, a very, very simple and smart dish that looked perfectly suitable for any of our restaurants. That person's dish is Christine.
Woo! I don't even remember.
I know.
I don't even remember.
I thought you lost this challenge. Oh, I guess the winner gets to skip the next challenge, right?
Or they get an advantage in the next one.
Christine's the most amazing woman I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Thanks,
She
Scott.
just amazes me what she can do.
I just basically deep fried some sweetbreads that I had battered in panko and then served it with some bok choy.
Yeah, you don't even like bok
I don't even like bok choy, but I needed something green on the plate.
What was your dipping sauce?
I don't remember.
Really terrific. A great accomplishment.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I bet I made like like almost like a dumpling sauce it's for some acidity. I bet you I did like soy, something like that.
And it's got
Maybe
that
some
soft,
peppers.
creamy texture on the side, which is very rarely hit. And we all spotted it straight away. They are cooked to perfection. great job.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Really well done.
Man, look at that. Ryan came and walked you down. What a gentleman. He is the real life elevator.
Then he gives me the live crab in the next one, but I don't mind. Becky did her dish 3 ways though, man. That's
You just made our jobs so much more difficult. Becky, a trio, brilliantly executed. Ryan, a dish that could have been picked up and dropped into any of our restaurants. Delicious. Christine, it's very rare you cook a sweetbread from raw and get it that crispy after dipping it. That's quite an accomplishment, let me tell you. But there is one winner. There is one dish that did stand out.
I don't even remember being in the top 3 in
front
this one.
Of the competition.
I haven't won a single competition yet. I want to win.
So early,
this
Becky.
challenge so badly.
The dish of the day.
I definitely want to win a mystery box. Everyone's pretty much competing for their lives at this point, so I would do anything to catch that break.
In a very awkward challenge.
Say it. Say it, Gordon. I want to hear my name.
Belongs to
Ryan.
Neva, elevator.
You just made our jobs.
This sweetbreads recipe is in my cookbook, by the way, which you can buy on my website, christineha.com or theblindcook.com. But I wonder if anyone's ever cooked sweetbreads from my cookbook.
There was one dish that stood out. That individual has a huge advantage in the next stage of this competition. Congratulations. Ryan, great job.
Ryan and I rock, and together we're going
This
to,
music.
set this place on fire.
Really good job.
Literally.
What can I say?
Are you ready to see your advantage?
Yes, chef.
This is huge. Let's go.
He's so funny.
Dude.
Monty said, I wanted you to win so bad, and then hugged you.
Oh, really?
3 is nothing to be upset about, okay?
Congrats. Doesn't matter though.
Second place is just first loser, you know?
As the winner of the Mystery Box Challenge, Ryan is now in control of the elimination test, where at least one person will leave the competition.
Welcome to the Masterchef Pantry.
But the one thing he can't control is the theme of the challenge. As always, that is in the hands of the judges.
The theme of today's elimination is fresh versus convenient. Given the choice, any chef would use only the freshest ingredients.
No, I was the one that wanted the canned crab. I was like, I'll make egg rolls.
You have no choice but to cook with convenient ingredients. Food that's frozen, canned or dried.
This first ingredient comes from the sea. That ingredient is ahi tuna.
Oh, I love cooking ahi tuna.
A whole ahi tuna can sell for
Why are you
upwards of
laughing?
$5,000. But this right here is available at any supermarket for under $2.
Canned
And the
tuna.
second ingredient is a meat enjoyed by
water.
people in almost every country around the world. It is the most amazing ham. A stunning
Versus
bone-in
canned ham?
Ham joint. Gorgeous.
No, freaking spam.
And then of course there's this canned ham. Millions and
No,
millions.
they won't say spam on here.
That's spam, though.
Or it could be deviled ham in a can.
The third
Man,
and
I'll take
final ingredient is cooked in kitchens from Baltimore to Bangkok.
Dungeness crab?
Talking about crabs. These babies can sell for up to $60 per crab.
And canned crab.
Or you can get 6 ounces of canned crab for about $10.
You are in a unique position. You don't just have one major advantage right now in this competition. You have 3 advantages. First, you'll get to choose which of these 3 ingredients everyone will cook with today. Your second advantage, you will not be cooking. You are safe.
I feel like the ham would be hard.
Awesome. So, what protein do you want your
Sounds so
competitors
goofy.
to cook with today?
Can you rewind it? I want to hear his chuckle.
First, you'll get to choose which of these 3 ingredients everyone will cook with today. Your second advantage, you will not be cooking. You are safe from elimination.
Awesome.
So, What?
He said, Ryan's so funny to me. Ryan.
Do you want your competitors to cook with today?
I'm gonna choose the crab chef. That little guy is going to send home some of my competition, I think.
Right. Now, for your third and final advantage, you, Ryan, will get to decide which 7 of your competitors will be cooking
What
with
would you make
fresh
with
crab
canned tuna besides
and
tuna
which 7 will be
salad?
cooking with canned crab.
No, but I'm saying if we got like if any of you got canned tuna, what would you have made besides tuna salad? That's like the first thing that comes to my mind. What would you have made? Yeah, because okay, so personally, I love canned tuna because I grew up eating it with rice, but that ain't gonna be something I'm gonna serve to the judges. The only thing I can think of would be tuna salad. What else is canned tuna used in? That would be good.
Tuna casserole.
Yeah, I guess tuna casserole.
Yeah.
I guess tuna casserole, but that's still kind of homey food.
Fried tuna cake, someone said.
Ow, George, can you pick him up? He's like trying to get in.
Tuna cake wouldn't be that bad. I mean, it'd be
Like
might
a
be
like a
dry.
crab cake or a
Yeah.
fish cake.
Yeah.
I guess so. Here, George. Come here.
Sorry, our dog's dancing around wanting attention.
Here, come here.
Come on, George, get out of there.
He sees us, or he hears and sees us talking.
Throw some people under the bus here, right? It's bus driver coming through.
You are.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Tuna melt. That would be good.
Tuna melt.
Yeah,
I guess.
Shave some truffle in there, punch it up.
Now in control
I don't think they gave us truffles in our
Like the best
pantry.
information ever.
I'm feeling amazing right now. I'm feeling like I'm in the driver's seat of this competition, and I'm thinking that everybody else should be really worried right now.
I like
First
Ryan. He's
competitor
so
is
goofy.
Becky. Canned or fresh?
She's getting canned.
Why canned?
Because it's definitely not as pretty of an
She's getting
ingredient that she
canned.
could make look nice on the plate. Smart.
Next one is Christine. Are you worried about how good she is?
She's definitely got an amazing palate, and that dish that she had in the top 3 earlier today was quite impressive. And so she's definitely a dangerous cook. I think she might be a little bit thrown by working with the fresh crab, and I think it might be a little bit of a tougher ingredient for her. So I'm gonna give her fresh crab in this.
Fresh crab.
I was the only one that wanted canned crab.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
This is the biggest advantage in the history of MasterChef. I get to choose which cooks get to cook with fresh crab.
I don't think he knows what to do with it. She's definitely not a threat. He's on his way out.
And who's gonna have to cook that crummy canned crab?
Let's give it to her. Oh yeah, I can beat him. He's weak.
And I'm gonna.
He's weak.
He said he could beat Frank or something.
I don't know.
Play this game as strategically as I can.
She's like very easily flustered.
Tali and Felix.
Tali's my partner in crime. He's the other half of the dream team. Giving him the fresh crab will ensure he at least sticks around a little bit longer.
Let's give Felix the canned crab and Tali the fresh crab.
Interesting. There you have it.
Psychological warfare is now in.
I wonder how long we were standing around waiting for him to do this in the back. I can't remember.
Oh, was it the same day?
No,
Like,
this is.
It was the next day, right?
Yeah, every episode's taped over 2 days. So when Ryan says earlier today, it was really yesterday.
Okay, Ryan. You can go straight up to the balcony.
Lucky.
Off we go. I said to you, there's always a huge advantage when you win a mystery box challenge.
So Ryan gets to skedaddle upstairs and look down everyone's shirt, which I'm sure he's enjoying because he's a perv.
That's right. Ryan will not be competing in this elimination test.
Everyone's so catty.
Ryan chose for all of you to be cooking today is the most amazing.
The most amazing. The most beautiful.
Crab.
Did they show
But
my face?
There's a twist.
Today, half
We
of
should
you
get Monty
will
on
be
the-
cooking
on
with
the stream.
live Dungeness crabs straight off the boat. The other half of you have to use some culinary magic on the variety of crab that comes in the can.
I think I'm the only one in the MasterChef kitchen that's hoping for the canned crab.
So, how
So
do we
true.
decide which
I'll
half
make
got
some
the fresh
jayaw.
and which half got the
Vietnamese
can?
egg rolls.
Ryan, how did we choose it?
I got to choose.
Dun dun dun.
I know immediately that Ryan is gonna give me the canned crab. I hate his face.
He's one of my closest friends here. I just know Ryan has given me a real crab.
I don't know if Ryan knows that I dislike him. I've made it pretty apparent, so we'll see what happens.
Rest assured you got sufficient time, 60 minutes, to create a stunning, delicious crab dish. Your 60 minutes starts from now. Good luck.
Once they discover what Ryan has chosen for them, the contestants have
So we go in the back, right? That's how we find out?
grab all the ingredients they'll need
Yeah, I
to
think
create
so.
a dish worthy
I think
of
we go in the
winning
back and then we see what we're assigned to.
Oh my god.
Poor Ryan.
You did like the evil laugh. Josh, Monty,
I
Jack,
hope Ryan gets crabs.
Oh, come here, little guy.
Oh, we got real
Ryan
crab.
totally hooks me up. He gives me the biggest, freshest crab on the table. I'm so stoked right now.
You don't like me much.
Sorry, buddy.
Can, D-Mar got live, Becky got canned,
No, it's alive.
Tanya got live.
How do you touch it? Oh my god. Pick it up from behind so the claws
Scott
can't
got
get you.
live.
Ryan's wrong. I definitely know crabs. I know how to cook a crab, I know how to pick a crab, and I know how to season a crab.
She sounds like a radio, like an NPR
She almost
host.
looks like a robot. Like, she doesn't blink much. And she's very, like, upright, very proper.
Christine, you got live.
I knew it. Okay. How's it wrapped up?
No, it's not wrapped.
It's not wrapped?
No,
It's just in a bowl?
No, it's not in a bowl. It's in your shopping cart.
So it's just moving around?
Yeah, it's just moving around. Live.
Can I beat it with my cane?
What do you need?
What kind of a...
Okay, pause that. So when I said that on television, I was like joking because I'm just being funny. And there are some like animal lovers that like got on my case for saying, can I hit my crab with my cane as a joke? People are so sensitive. But can you rewind that? That scene is pretty funny.
It's not in a bowl. It's in your shopping cart.
So it's just moving around?
Yeah, it's just moving around. Live.
Can I beat it with my cane?
What do you need?
What kind of a gives a live crab to the blind chick?
I was the only one that wanted canned crab.
Oh, God.
Is that me?
Pretty scared and nervous. I do fear, I don't know where the crab's pinchers are, so I'm a little afraid that it could turn around and just get me on my hand.
Tough on this one. Mm-hmm. Fresh crab, what would you do?
I'd make a stock right away, poach off my crab, get the meat out of the shell, and then last 15 minutes, do a risotto, fold in the crab meat.
With the canned crab, I think that you got to really play into adding flavor. I'd go to a salad, maybe some boiled eggs, some frisee, lardons, and some sort of highly...
Or you can do
acidic
like a
acid.
crab
If I was using
cake.
the canned, I'd put that with the chili, the lime, because that can needs help.
Ryan's strategy. How do you think he did?
Yeah, I mean, he's dealt some dysfunctional cards. I mean, Christine is seriously pissed off with the fresh crab.
Got it.
Are you pissed off?
I wasn't happy. Rewinding, what am I doing? I wasn't happy with the live.
Ryan's strategy. How do you think he did?
Yeah, I mean, he's dealt some dysfunctional cards. I mean, Christine is seriously pissed off with the fresh crab.
Got it. Going in.
She's going to spend literally half the time in the challenge just getting the thing prepped. Then what kind of dish do you make in 20 minutes?
That was a very tough blow to her. Now, she's a tough competitor, and maybe he really wants her out. And if that's what he was intending, he might get it.
This is a little daunting for me.
What am I doing?
You're thinking of work.
And I need to work out.
I don't remember saying that.
God. It pierced me.
Okay, first of all, I don't think it was the crab. I mean, obviously, I already cooked it, so it must have just been like the shell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The shell.
Yeah.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah, of course. I already cooked it.
Plus, the pinchers had like a rubber.
In this elimination challenge, Ryan
I didn't
chose
know
which
that.
contestants were given crab from a can.
I would have been
and
less
which
scared
worked
if
with a
I knew
live
there were rubber
Dungeness
bands on the
crab.
pinchers.
Wait, Cindy didn't tell you?
No.
Ryan's strategy is already paying off. While he's safe from elimination, everyone is struggling with his choices. Especially Christine.
It
Mofo.
pierced me. Medic.
That was the only time I ever called medic on the show, I think.
Ooh, you're actually eating.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
That's Medic Bob. He comes out when you call medic if you cut yourself.
Monty, what did you get?
Canned crab.
How you feel about that?
Ryan has a problem with me because I called him out because he asked me to show my nipples to the troops because our fork was all and I was like, dude, have some respect, man. You don't do that. You know what? Him, dude. Haters are my motivators.
I gave her canned crab because I don't like her. I want her.
He pointed at Monty and was like, thumbs down.
Ryan's so funny to
So what are you going to be doing with this canned crab?
A Scotch egg made with crab instead of sausage.
Wow.
Monty has been riding my last nerves lately. I want her in the bottom 3 so that nobody thinks that she can cook, which she can't.
I did hear that among some of the other contestants that they don't think Monty knows how to really cook.
Give me this bad crab meat.
Right, Frank?
Hey, chef. So I look back and I see Frank making pasta, and I'm like, damn, is this the only thing this kid knows how to make? What the hell?
Every time you're in this kind of situation, you go to your comfort zone, you stick to Italian. Are you a one-trick pony? Do you have anything else up your sleeves?
I don't think I'm a one-trick pony. I'm gonna show you some more stuff I can do.
Did he get?
Let's hope you're here long
Did
enough
he get
to do that.
canned crab?
Tolly, what's up, brother?
Ryan gave me the live crab because we're buddies, and he knows that live crab is definitely much better than the canned stuff.
What are you worried about?
I'm just worried that, you know, I'm not in the bottom 3 anymore. That's pretty much my biggest fear.
Okay, good luck.
Taste everything. Start thinking of the final stages of putting that dish together.
I'm actually, for the first time in this competition, fairly relaxed. So I think I'm in fairly decent shape. I've never worked with a crab before like this.
Did he get live? Mike?
10 minutes left. Right, Helene.
Yes.
Look at the ingredients from there
I
all the way
know.
to here.
I like options
What in
for
the hell
me.
are you doing? How many dishes are you doing?
Just one.
Just one. What is it?
Crab soup.
A crab soup.
A tomato-based crab soup.
Okay, so there's one portion, not 10 portions.
Correct.
I haven't seen you win anything yet.
I've been struggling.
You've been struggling.
I've been
Why?
struggling because I don't work well under pressure, and I know where my weakness is. I need to find.
Don't
She
work
needs to
well
be
under
zen.
pressure.
Gordon, I don't think
Have
liked
you any
her.
idea what's coming next?
I think he felt like she was always like in the clouds.
Yeah. She's vegetarian too, right?
No, I don't think so, but she's very health conscious. Yeah. I don't think she's
Who
vegetarian.
do you think goes home? I forget who goes home in this one.
I don't remember.
Maybe it's Helene. Or Tolly.
No, Tolly definitely. I remember some other challenges and then he didn't go. Maybe it's
It's just going to keep getting harder and more vigorous.
Good luck.
Thank you.
She does set the kitchen on fire at some point. Did she
Guys,
already do
5
that
minutes
in a
to
previous
go.
episode? I don't remember.
It's quite interesting when you look at the strategy that Ryan took in terms of trying to protect his mate, Tali. I think he's shot himself in the foot because he doesn't know if it's a paella, he doesn't know if it's a baked crab.
Lack of vision, lack of
Yeah, it's like
clarity.
an ADD cook. You know what I mean?
Helene, also, same thing. I think that she has no idea what she's doing.
Yeah, and she's from the eastern shore of Maryland. That's like Crabville, you know? She should be able to do this.
Christine is working through that crab. I thought it would be more of an issue, but look at her. She's getting all the meat out, cracking it up, going with a sense of feel. Amazing.
Yeah, Joe, you do like me.
60 seconds to go, come on. Last minute. Make this count. Tidy those plates. Get them looking stunning. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done.
Someone cooked crab and just sprinkled like seasoning on the shell. I feel like you're gonna get torn up by the judges.
Someone did that?
Yeah.
You didn't see who it was? So they're gonna have to crack it open
Down
when
to
they
the
judge
station,
it?
please.
Yeah, I feel like
Must be
Yeah.
lonely up there. Okay, let's start off.
Tally.
Tally got a live crab to work with.
Tally, not
Shocker.
Tolly?
I call him Tolly.
Tally's my partner in crime. I can't afford to have Tally go home.
Jeez, looks like a horror movie.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
So basically, he made something in the middle, like a crab cake or something, and then put sauce on it. And then all around it, he put all the crab legs.
It's still in the
sticking
shell.
upwards in the shell.
Oh, so that's what he means
So
by
it
it looks
just
like a
looks
horror
like
movie.
a-
It looks like
yeah.
zombies coming out of the ground.
Yeah. It's definitely.
Poor Tolly. He was probably overthinking it.
Yeah.
Because he was so confident in that crab.
You see that?
Where's the crab?
Where's the whole all the
I put it
the
into
backfin crab meat in the middle.
I put it in the sauce.
Wait a second. We gave you a $60 crab, and you took the backfin meat and did what with it?
Well, I put a little bit in the sauce. I made like a stock out of it.
I mean, this, especially with the rice in the middle, what am I supposed to do? You know, am I supposed to pull it out and eat this as I like scoop in and hopefully, you know what I mean? It's just stupid.
Damn, I've never heard Graham be so mean. Okay, I will say that because I can't see, I'm always like so clueless as to what anyone's dish looks like. I'm always thinking like, are the judges for real? Like, is that what the dish really looks like? But because I never knew what anyone's dish looked like, and we're all like in the back. Like my station was kind of in the back, so it's hard for me to hear.
No, you're like right in the front.
Oh, maybe they put me in the front this one.
Yeah. I think you're always.
No, I'm not always in the front. Sometimes I'm in the front. Sometimes I'm in the back.
I'm sorry.
Ryan, what'd you do to this guy? Did you want to send him home?
No.
He's probably like, you idiot.
I give Tali a beautiful crab plucked from the sea, and he totally screws it up.
What is that?
If Tali goes home, I'm on my own.
Based on that performance, I'd start packing my knives if I was you.
Tolly, you overthought it, buddy.
Yeah, his rice that he like put in the middle, it like I think he compacted too much too. So it was like stuck together like a cylindrical piece of
like a
rice.
mold.
Yeah.
Tonight's elimination challenge was to create a gorgeous crab dish.
Felix
and while Ryan
always
got
made
to
fun of
decide
me
who
and
used
Tolly
fresh
because
crab
she said we had the
and
same
who used
haircut.
canned, the
So
choice
from
he made
behind,
for his
she said we
friend
looked the
Tally
same.
didn't quite work out as he had planned.
Based on that performance, I'd start packing my knives if I was you.
You're not seeing the art behind the plate here. It's like mind-boggling. Honestly, I feel like my stuff is so good.
Okay, see, when I talk to Tolly too, sometimes I'm like, are you putting on a front? Like, are you joking or are you delusional? So some people thought he was delusional. I thought he was like just being like that for television. I never knew.
I think some people are tone deaf in life. They don't know that they suck.
He does some cool stuff, but I mean, not everything works. But I guess he's overconfident and thinks everything he does works.
Yeah, maybe it's not tone deaf, but you're like overconfident.
I guess so.
I feel like people who are tone deaf, they think they're really good.
And I think that's the dangerous thing is if when you fall into that, like that mindset, you're going to be too stubborn and never willing to take criticism. And I'm not saying like it's good to take all criticism to heart, but you need to learn and you need to pick and choose but you also have to realize like you're never the best. Like you're always trying to get better.
I feel like if you have 3 very successful chefs / restaurateurs telling you it's bad, it's like it's a pretty good chance that it's bad.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. They're just
So that's why I'm like, when I listen to Tolly's confessionals, I'm like, is he for real or is he just saying this for television? I don't know. I'm so dubious.
They can't even see the potential.
Next, it's Josh.
Okay, but I will say, I did have a separate conversation with Tolly one night. We were like hanging out. And he did say, he's like, yeah, I don't think the judges understand my style of cooking. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, Tolly. I don't know what your food looks like, but some of the stuff you do sounds crazy, but some stuff sounds really good. But he's just like, yeah, they don't understand me. So maybe he really...
Tolly on this show.
I haven't talked to him forever.
Hit him up on Instagram. What's his Instagram, guys? Find him. Find him for
I'm
us.
sure people are on there.
Let's get everyone on here.
I don't want to make them relive this if they don't want to.
That's true.
What is this?
This is a Thai crab trio.
Canned or fresh?
Canned.
All right, let's see if it's a slam dunk. What do you got?
I initially made the Thai crab curry. At the last second, I tossed in some jasmine rice. I was thinking the whole time, I was like, I need to make the croquette spicy.
Yeah.
Too spicy?
Spicy good.
Okay, great.
Very bold, very spicy. This dish rises to the top. It's good.
Thank you, sir.
Good job.
Did you pour all the beer?
Okay, Mike. Right, what is it?
It's my attempt at a crab bisque. I've never worked with a live crab before.
You've taken fresh crab and you've processed it, so it's like canned.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, Tanya.
It's Thai green curry with crab. I wanted to do a very authentic Thai curry, and I wanted there to be heat, but not an overbearing amount of heat.
That is a shining example of balance. Good job.
Thank you.
Frank.
That's homemade ricotta pasta with semolina flour and water.
Water.
It's a puttanesca sauce with canned crab.
Puttanesca sauce.
Frank, what's wrong with this dish? You tell me, because you know.
It's not balanced, really. There's way too much crab in there.
Exactly. This is like hamburger helper.
I'm gonna have to step outside the box and make some different kind of food, or else I'm gonna get eliminated.
I'm not gonna be making pasta anytime soon. I'm gonna show
What was
you guys
wrong
I
with
can
this
do.
dish? What did it look like? You said it looked good.
It looked good.
Like, so too much
But I
crab,
think
so
you
that's a
put too much
bad
crab.
thing?
Yeah, there's just.
I guess it didn't balance all the other flavors.
But like appearance-wise, it looked pretty good to me.
Joe's has it out for Frank.
Some other things.
You might not be here to show us, Frankie.
Christine, let's go, please. Thank you. Tinned or fresh?
I got the live crab.
Visually stunning. Are you really blind?
Yes, chef, I am.
What color eyes have I got?
I have no idea, chef. I've been asking people here actually to describe all of you to me so I could figure out what you all look like.
I'm tall and thin. Joe's short and fat.
All right, I'll make a mental note. Thank you.
Okay. What is that there?
I was thinking about ceviche. I kind of went for something that was like more of a cocktail with.
Did you put noodles in it?
No.
Or rice?
No.
Looks like you have like rice grains.
So what I did, okay, so what I was doing, my idea behind this was I thought back to high school when I lived in LA, and my family, we would take summer trips down to Mexico to the beach. We'd camp straight up on the beach, and we had like we would like for lunch we would go visit like a seafood stand, and they would have like all this fresh seafood, and they would make it either into ceviche or to like into cocktail. So they would serve it in these like stainless steel tumblers or glasses, and then it was just like, I remember fresh seafood, cilantro, onion, peppers in a tomato sauce, and so that, and lime juice. So that's what I was kind of thinking in my head. I was thinking back to those summers with my family. So I wanted to do like a play on a crab cocktail. So I remember I used V8 juice, some tomato, lime juice. I diced up avocado. So maybe that's what looks like rice. I diced it up pretty small. I definitely didn't have rice. I had no grains in there. Maybe onion. I used red onion. I used avocado, cilantro.
Yeah, I just see like maybe it's
the crab.
Oh, it's crab meat.
I was like, maybe the crab kind of, you know.
It's probably like
I think I put like some lump crab on top but I think, yeah, there's some crab that I probably shredded up and put it in.
Tomato juice.
It's delicious.
Thank you, chef.
It's fresh. It's fragrant. You cook.
Scott's like, of course it is.
Every freaking time like an angel. Good job.
Thank you, chef.
Seriously.
Like an angel.
Ryan.
Come taste
that
this,
one up
boo.
big time, let me tell you. Because there's no disadvantage here.
They
Really
never
good
let
job.
us taste each
Stay
other's
on
food.
that.
This is like the
telling
one
you.
time.
Great job.
Thank you.
Dang, look at the applause they gave me. I can hear it.
Ryan, come on.
I remember Josh was like, damn,
Taste.
Christine. When he turned
Special
around when we
treat
were
for you.
stopped, he's like, damn, Christine, that's a sexy looking dish. What? Was it the
Yeah,
music?
it's really awesome.
Oh.
You
Oh, he
knocked it out
tasted
of the
it?
park, Christine.
Thanks. I wanted to prove to Ryan that you did try to screw me by giving me live crab, but I turned around and made it into something awesome.
Helene, let's go, please.
What kind of crab did you get?
A fresh Dungeness crab.
What did you do?
It's a Maryland crab soup. It's a little bit thicker than I had anticipated, but it has the flavors and the essence of what I was looking to create.
You've done a great job of taking a beautiful $60 Dungeness crab and making it taste exactly like canned crab.
Sorry.
It's almost more like a jambalaya or something. You know, when you put that on a fork, it looks like shredded wheat, you know, like cereal. Waste of a great product.
Is that salt on top of the cornbread?
I did add salt.
Hello, 1, 2, 3.
Say something.
I'm saying something.
Mic is down. Mic isn't working.
To
Oh, okay, it's working. It's working. Yeah, you just have to say something.
Huh?
Say something.
Say something.
Yeah, sorry. My audio is muted because it's not really working all that well.
To the,
Added it or dipped it in it?
What?
Is that salt on top of the cornbread?
I did add salt to the,
Added it or dipped it in it? If you asked me to pay $25 for that, I wouldn't pay you 25 cents for that bowl.
Does she have any
I'm
facial
surprised.
expression?
I'm really surprised. Shocked.
Because she always seems so calm and collected. Like, she never seems super happy. She never seemed, like, upset.
I feel like her look is like she wants to like murder you, but like she's just trying to keep it together. Sorry, my mic is not on, so I have to like talk into her mic.
We can share. Just move it over.
Yeah. It's gone again? Hello? Why is it going in and out? That's weird. Okay, here we go.
If you asked me to pay $25 for that, I wouldn't pay you 25 cents for that bowl.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Shocked. Embarrassed. It was a disaster. And I feel terrible.
Last up.
Monty.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the bottom 3. I'm looking at my soft-boiled eggs that are covered in canned crab, and Ryan gave it to me. But I'm not gonna give Ryan the pleasure of seeing me sweat.
So she did a Scotch egg. It looks pretty good.
What were you smoking when you came up with the idea of a crab Scotch egg?
I'll be happy to have the last laugh when Monty is walking herself out of the Masterchef kitchen.
That's not a bad idea.
All right, is the mic working? Yay,
Hello?
nay? Sorry, we're amateur Twitch streamers. Okay, it's still working.
How many people are tuned in right now?
What were you smoking when you came up with the idea of a crab Scotch egg?
In this elimination challenge, Ryan chose canned crab for Monty, hoping it will knock her out of the competition.
You see, it's delicious.
Oh my god.
What?
Ryan rolled his eyes so freaking hard. It's so funny. Let me see that eye roll.
You see, it's delicious.
Oh my god.
You're a freak because it works. There are chefs in this town that would love to have that on their menu tonight. It's bloody delicious. You are not a fluke, my darling. Well done.
This is a great dish. It's delicious. It's a great idea.
Thank you.
I really like it a lot.
Thank you.
So, why can't you bring that confidence to your presentation? What's stopping you?
I don't know.
There's a sadness that I think I see in your dishes sometimes.
You know, I just got divorced. I think it's still like messing with me.
Well, he's missing some great cooking.
Thank you.
Bloody good job.
Smile, Monty, smile, smile.
Wow. How does that taste, Ryan?
We've got some serious thinking to do. I mean, I thought the offal challenge was testing. We did not expect to see so many highs.
I think I win
with
this one.
canned crab.
Great job,
So then
guys.
it makes
Great
me
job.
a friggin' team captain in the next shitty episode. Next shitty apps challenge.
No, it's such a cool idea.
Christine, that was a sexy dish.
Thanks, man. I wish you could taste it.
Josh's, incredible.
I don't see myself seeing eye to eye ever with these judges at this point. They just don't like anything I put out.
So who do you think?
Oh my God, freaking George.
He must hear something.
Hey, come
Wait,
on,
rewind. I didn't hear what Tali was saying.
Get the hell out of me, man.
Shh.
Thanks, man. I wish you could taste it.
Josh's, incredible.
I don't see myself seeing eye to eye ever with these judges at this point. They just don't like anything I put out.
So who do you think's going home?
Going home, Tally.
Tally, me too.
He been down there too
Dude,
many
his
times.
bromance friend put him there.
They're all.
I'm not trusting myself. I'm not doing what is to my heart. I'm doing what I think they want. And that's not okay.
Okay, guys, back to your stations, please. Thank you.
Said the dog must not like Tali either. You know what, Tali? It's okay, George.
Two of the dishes were absolutely spectacular. Head and shoulders above the competition.
The first spectacular dish that we all agreed showed a brilliant use and understanding of exotic spices. That dish
Josh.
belongs to Josh.
Tanya's right. Like, I'm the spice queen.
That was a great dish, but it wasn't the winning dish. The home cook that clawed their way to the very top. Christine.
Well done.
What was my facial expression?
I'm pretty much on cloud 9 at this point. Everyone is starting to recognize what I'm doing. I am a force to be reckoned with.
Really well done, Christine, Josh, both of you are now team captains for our next challenge.
Too much pressure.
This elimination challenge comes with a departure. We normally just bring 3 of you up, but today we're spoiled for choice. There's 4 of you coming down.
Huh? Oh, 4 crappy dishes?
The first dish, I think we all agreed that it showed this individual had a limited range. That dish
Frank?
belongs to Frank. Come down, please. That wasn't a good one. You know it.
The second dish, please step forward.
Mike?
Tali.
Tali. Oh, yeah.
The third dish, Cowboy Mike.
The 4th person, Helene. Let's
3
go.
of the 4 of them had
3
live
out of
crab.
the 4 got fresh crabs. How the hell do you get in the bottom 4 and you got a fresh crab? It's freaking ridiculous.
There's no excuse at this level. Frank, Mike, both of you step forward, please. Frank, everybody here thinks you're a contender. We don't feel the same. Not after that dish. Mike, you had a fresh crab, one of the most delicious ingredients anywhere in the country, and you masked the flavor with flour. 2 very different home cooks. Both of you have one thing in common.
Staying. Get back.
Both your dishes
We're not the worst.
were not the worst too. Back to your stations, please.
What did Scott make? Did they show what he made? Oh, wait. Scott's already...
No, he's still there.
Yeah, yeah. What did he make?
I don't know.
They skipped over... And they skipped over Felix, right?
They skipped a lot of
Oh,
people.
yeah. I just realized they skipped Felix.
Like
they
Becky and...
Oh.
Bottom 2 again. I'm just waiting for my death sentence. That's what it is. It's like you're waiting to die.
Tali.
It's not that bad, Tali.
This is becoming a familiar sight.
I know that my dish was not up to par. I feel humiliated. I just feel really embarrassed and quite frankly scared.
Tali,
But she
you're
sounds
more
so even-keeled.
confused than
She doesn't sound that
anybody
scared.
in this room right now, because your food hasn't found its identity.
Before brilliance comes madness, chefs.
Oh. Before brilliance comes madness. Helene, if it is a light, healthy style that you're going down, you've got to deliver that.
Of course.
Okay. The person with the worst dish tonight.
Wait, pause. Who would you have picked to go home? Who's the worst out of those two?
So Tali had that rice thing with the crab all over it, and then Helene had
the soup.
The soup.
You said her soup looked good.
I think I would have probably sent Tali home.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I don't want to be cracking crab, you know, especially like live on TV. Like, we're not live on TV, but yeah.
Maybe George agrees.
Right, George? Right?
And is leaving the Masterchef kitchen. Tali.
What?
Back to your station.
Such a...
Ryan's like clutching his heart. It's like, oh my god.
Helene, your time in Masterchef is done. Thank you. Please put your apron on your station
Thank you, gentlemen.
and continue the dream.
Leaving here is
she's so
admitting
stoic.
failure, and that's always hard. It's a big blow to your ego. I came to this competition because I wanted to share my food philosophy with America. But perhaps my mission is not here, but elsewhere. I'm gonna pursue my dream, and I'm gonna pursue cooking with the same, if not more, enthusiasm as I ever have.
She's very like
She seems
has
so
a very
stoic.
she's very poised.
Yeah, I
Like,
always
very
hear she has like a very
debutante.
Grecian look.
She
like
does.
very
She looks like Helen of Greek. Like if she had the toga thing on with a little leaf wrapped around her head, like yeah, I would believe she was like a painting of like the Greeks back in the day. She's really pretty. She has like a very like classic beauty.
Helene, who's going to win MasterChef?
Frankie.
Thanks, Helene.
Oh yeah, I forgot they ask people when they leave.
We are going on an amazing journey tomorrow. Get a great night's sleep. You're going to need it. Good night.
Do you remember what it was?
Yes.
What was it?
It was a challenge where we had to cook breakfast for service for the Radisson Hotel or whatever.
My master plan to get Monty and Christine out of here didn't work out.
Thanks,
and now
Ryan.
I have to start taking out the rest of these douchebags.
Oh,
Whoa! Alright, Crispy Fries 96. Hi, Christine. Not sure if this was asked before, but after filming for that day, how do you get back to your hotel room? With a car, man.
The production van. So we're all kind of like in this casting van, which is like those 15-seater vans with like no window, or like maybe some windows, but we just all climb in the van and the production assistants drive us back to the hotel.
And another part of that question is, do you guys hang out?
In the hotel, like we'll maybe eat dinner together in the hotel restaurant or whatever, or like have a drink at the bar, and then we just go to our hotel room.
Did the hotel staff know, like, oh, like
they didn't know what we were filming, but I think they knew we were part of some television show. But I don't think they knew what we were filming.
I see.
But they would make us switch hotel rooms like every few days. I don't know why. Maybe to throw the staff off, maybe to throw us off. Maybe it was a cheaper rate somewhere, I don't know. But we would always keep moving back and forth across the street between like the DoubleTree and I forgot what the other one was.
Okay, so Pemplop is saying, are Gordon's debates as crazy in real life as they are on video, or is it the editing?
What are debates?
I don't know what debates are, but I'm assuming like the way how he switches things up, like this is the best.
Yeah,
worst dish
it
I've
is.
ever
It
had.
is like he really does do that.
Is it like fluid, like all in kind of one saying, or does it?
No, I mean he'll still pause. He'll pause.
They're probably trying to get that reaction.
Yeah, and then I think cameras want to get our reaction, like our faces, like anticipating and all that. Yeah. So it is dramatic. Their pauses and stuff.
Let's see. How do you do presentation for food being blind? Gordon was right. Your presentation always looks good.
Thank you. Mostly from memory. I remember like what colors look like because I had vision for half of my life. So I would think about contrasting colors on a plate. I always imagine it in my head and picture what I want in my head before I set about recreating it on a plate with my hands. So I think about like negative space and like, I guess just how I would want it to look on a plate. Like not too precise and perfect, but like not like I just dumped it on a plate. At least that's what I tried to do. Most of the time I think I accomplished it, but I would say there was some plating that I think I would have done differently.
Oh, you know why my mic isn't working? Hold on, let me try this.
Well, we're wrapped.
Is my mic working now? I think I had the settings wrong. Damn it. Okay, there's some other questions. Okay. Let's see. Damn it, now it's working. Okay. Is Ryan single?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a long, long time.
Let's see. They said that they probably switch you around in your hotel room because maybe to prevent the hotel staff from leaking results.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
I think so.
How are your pies now? The apple pie episode, still my favorite.
I haven't made pie in a long time. It's a lot of work. I mean, to make the crust from scratch and then make the filling. And to be honest, I'm not a pie person. Pie is not like my favorite dessert. So I haven't made a pie in a while.
Did anyone ever get sick during filming, like a slight cold or a cough, and were they forced to cook for filming that day?
I'm sure people did, but I don't remember. No one got like terribly sick, but I think if we needed it, I mean, we would get medicine, but I don't remember anyone getting sick. But I must have. I mean, I can only imagine under the stress and
yeah,
being around
I think
people.
even if you get sick, you probably have to film unless like you're like bedridden and you can't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's really, really serious.
Yeah.
But
Production costs a lot of money.
yeah, like even when I was judging MasterChef Vietnam, I had the flu and I was still pushing through and filming, and they finally were like, okay, they're gonna film a part where I didn't have to be in it, and then I finally got to go see like an urgent care and then get like Tamiflu or something. But I was pretty sick in Vietnam, and we were still trying to push through with filming.
They said we need another episode now that my mic is working.
We'll do one on Tuesday with Ben Starr.
Yes, we'll do Tuesday. We got Ben Starr come in.
Virtually. From season 2.
Let's see. Was any film delays? Oh, was there any film delays?
I mean, sometimes there's a lot of moving parts when it comes to production. So like if one part's not ready or like something, then like the day would drag on further. But everyone's also on crew also is in a union, so they can only work so many hours in a day or so many hours in a week. So they had to finish by a certain amount of time. But that's really it. I mean, you know, the days do drag, and sometimes things are not ready, and it holds up production, which gets expensive. So.
Oh wow, they actually have the episode 1 of season 12 already. On YouTube.
I know.
Who uploads this?
No,
stuff?
it's on Hulu already. Oh, you mean on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
so it was like some random person that uploaded it.
I mean, that was like, I guess, my season. That's how my dad watched it in Vietnam.
Huh. Did you guys watch episode 1? Yeah, they're excited about Ben Starr.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live stream together, reaction video on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Time. So tune in on my Twitch, and then we'll converse with Ben. He's a really talented cook.
He's an amazing chef. Nice person. The most like charismatic, one of the most charismatic people I've ever met. Like whenever you're around him, you just like feel his like energy. Like he like focuses on you and just gives you like all the attention you want, and you just feel super important. And he's super intelligent, super nice guy. And his carrot cake is phenomenal. Like every time we see him, I'm like, I hope he's making that damn carrot cake because it's so
He's probably
freaking
so
good.
tired of making it.
I know.
But anyway, so tune in Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central. We'll do the next episode reaction together. Me and Ben Starr.
One last question. Your outfits always look great. How did wardrobe work for the show? Did you bring all the clothes from home or get an allowance or something?
Yeah, so those were all my clothes. And funny story is that, hold on, let me put George down. I packed like not a very big suitcase because I didn't think I would be lasting that long. So I probably packed like, I don't remember how many outfits they told us to pack, but I probably packed less than 10 outfits. And then, so those are a lot of it is my clothes from home. And then like probably halfway through the competition, like I think the producers were like, yeah, some of you need to go shopping and buy some more clothes.
It's like your
so I think I was like, yeah, going to Target or something, or like Zara or whatever, and buying clothes. So, but yeah,
is the drama scripted?
The drama is not scripted.
There you go. Do you have the previous reacts video? Yes, you can
They're
see
all
right
on
there.
YouTube.
There's episode 5. Episode 4, 2 and 3, and 1. So you can see all of our videos. So just go there. It's Christine Hot Tube Videos.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Go follow us on there.
So this one will be uploaded to YouTube.
I'll upload it in a day or two, and you can watch all of them there. And thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I guess we'll see you on Tuesday if you can make it.
And
the next reaction video.
Yeah, and thank you for all the new subscriber. I think we got one new subscriber. Thank you, and